You guys still don't get it. You guys still don't get what His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh was saying with that X post. When he's saying no more Tom and Jerry, one guy chasing the other guy, boring ass shit. He's not asking who do you blame, the guy with the slow feet who can't cut off the ring or the runner. He's saying no more boring ass, goofy fights with one guy chasing the other. Do you know what that means? You guys are spending so much time trying to say who's the blame when that doesn't matter. Let me tell you what matters. The money. His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh cannot afford a May 2nd or May 3rd fight events anymore, where the consumer watches that shit and is totally hating the fact that they paid money for that and say it was a waste of money and a waste of my damn time. It's about the bread. So that means that it affects the money of your favorite fighter. If your favorite fighter is perceived to be the runner, the guy who is moving excessively, they are not going to hire him for any events. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's the difference between being a main event and a person who's not even hired for the damn card. The person who is perceived to be the one who is causing the snooze fest, that person is either not going to get hired for fights or they're not going to get paid a lot of money anymore. They will be at the bottom because they are seen as boring fighters. Everybody watching and saying, okay, I will never watch another Shakur Stevenson fight. I will never watch another Devin Haney fight. I will never watch another Archie Sharp fight, or I will never watch another William Skull fight, or Gio Cabrera, or Karen, or whoever. You get what I'm saying? That's why when you guys were getting on me about the no running rule, you guys didn't understand that I was helping your favorite fighter. I was helping those guys with the no running rule. You can still hire them because you know that there's a safety net in place that guides them to say we can have an action-packed fight even if I perceive them to be a snooze fest fighter because there's guidelines in place, right? Nobody is going to pay for Shakur versus Devin Haney, but with the no running rule, you will. You'll have more confidence too. You guys thought the no running rule was against them. It was to help them. Now it's worse. Do you understand? Now they just won't hire those guys. They won't get any bouts. And if so, they won't get any big amount of money for it because they're seen as snooze fest guys. Now, His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh isn't going to hire those guys. Not for a Riyadh season fight, not for a ring fight. And the thing is, there have been promotion companies who've been on that. The PBC hasn't had a fight that's not action-packed in a long time. Why? They have matchups that is made to be action-packed matchups. That's why we haven't had a Gervonta Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson fight yet. Do you get it? They're saying Shakur Stevenson doesn't pack the house. He's not fun. He's not action-packed. But Rolly is. But Ryan Garcia is. So we're going to have him versus Leo Santa Cruz. But we won't have him against a guy that we're like, okay, this is going to put on a snooze fest. Do you get it? That's why the PBC and them just been dragging on that. Gervonta said in an X post to Shakur Stevenson, if you knock out Artem Harutyunyan, then we can talk. He didn't, so he was like, bruh, he's more willing to fight Jake Paul. Do you get it? It's about entertainment. Not about who your favorite fighter is. It's about money, investing money. That's why I said the no running rule helps. Top Rank dropped Shakur. And Shakur can fight, but there's a perception with people after Edwin De Los Santos and people start walking out the stadium the next fight, there's a perception. It's not how good the product is. It's about how much people want to buy the product. You can have the perfect product, but if nobody want to buy it, it's just sitting on the shelf. People don't buy high quality fighters. They buy fun matchups. They buy fun events. Not just high quality fighters. You get what I'm saying? But with the no running rule and those guidelines as a safety net, you can start having more confidence that those high quality fighters is going to put on a fun fight. And you guys are screwing it up because you're so busy being stuck on who's hating and not realizing who's helping. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. ShowBizz, little dope. I'm out.